Well, to anybody changing or wanting to change a blower motor resistor on a 389 Peterbilt, I didn't see any videos on it, so I went the old school way and dug up information from here and there and asked questions. But you have to remove the glove box. There's 4 screws that hold your glove box. You take the glove box out of the way, your blower motor is there, and the heat resistor, which is for speeds number 1, 2, and 3, is located on the back side of the blower motor about 11 o'clock, looking down at the face of a clock. Around 11 o'clock, it fits down inside the blower housing, and there are 2 sheet metal screws. They're not self-tappers, they're just threaded for sheet metal, and it has a 1/4-inch head. 1/4-inch, it's not millimeter. 1/4-inch head, and there's 2 of them. And the best tool that I found to do the job was a 1/4-inch ratchet with an extension, short 3-inch extension, and then a deep well 1/4-inch socket. And you can get on the back side of that blower motor. You have to put your hand in there, feel with the tip of your finger that screw and the head of it, and put your wrench down on the very top of it and turn it slow. It's snug, and it's kind of on a 1 to 10 scale, probably about a number 3 is being torqued down. It's not real tight, but it is tight. And once you break it loose, you just back it on off. But there's 2 of them. But you can figure all that out if you're this far. You take your glove box out, 11 o'clock, looking down at the face of the clock in that far left-hand corner, you'll see a wiring harness, which is, I haven't got that off yet, but it plugs on the top of the resistor. And I'm going to go ahead and unfasten it, and then put the new one, fasten the new resistor to the wiring harness, set this back down in the hole. And one thing I want to notice to bring your attention, when you put it back down inside, you'll see a groove on the face of the resistor. Let me get the new one and I'll show you. There's a groove. And if you can see that groove there or not, right there, that's got a notch that goes to the left when you set it down in place. You sets down in place with that groove to the left. Sits right down in there, and then you put your screws back, 1 on each side, and you tighten it down and snap your electrical connector back into place. But I did take it apart with the connector on, and then I'm just pulling the whole thing through, and I'm going to go ahead and snap the new one into the old one. But when you put it back down in there, and I'm sure it'll only go in way the wiring harness hooks to it anyway, so this is all new to me. It's something I had to figure out on my own, but this will give you a lot of insight. The blower motor resistor for Peterbilt 389 is on that very left-hand corner, behind the motor to the blower motor, behind the glove box. Y'all have a good day. I hope this video helped somebody out today. God bless.